Hey, hello, and welcome to Max Payne. We're going to be revisiting the first game, and we're playing the PC version via the Steam release. Following on from the port comparison video that I made yesterday, where I went over and compared Max Payne 1 and 2 on the Xbox and Stranglehold on the 360, and compared them to their PC releases. We're not going to be using, we're not really going to be using any mods or anything. It's pretty much going to be based on the vanilla experience, apart from some quality of life improvements like a widescreen patch, just to make it fill out full screen on modern displays, because it used to be a 4:3 ratio game back on the Xbox. You'll see that again if you look at my other video. And after, again, if you look at the gameplay in that video, and after playing some of the first level today, I was just messing around, having a little go. I realised even with a mouse, the guns are super inaccurate on this game. Surprisingly, you would think not, and you might remember it being super accurate even on keyboard and mouse, but it's actually not. The bloom, I mean, like, you can have the cursor on a guy's head, and the bullets don't necessarily hit him, and it was really annoying. So the only other thing I've added is that, so we've got the widescreen patch, and I've added a weapon accuracy patch, so that I can click on a guy and he die. It makes it feel a bit more like Max Payne 3 shooting, which is nice. Little bit of a modern improvement. You can go back again, like I say, and check my port comparison video from the Xbox and PC versions yesterday, and you'll see how wildly inaccurate some of the guns are in this game, but it'll be nice now. But yeah, we're going to try and just do like a fun story playthrough. This is my first time playing on keyboard and mouse, like first PC playthrough. It's just going to be pretty much fun. Max is kind of weak in this game, and there's a chance that you can, if you're low on health, you can walk into some rooms and just get immediately dropped. So I'm going to warn you now that I might maliciously cheat my way through the game, but part of the fun of these old PC games is you can do like the command console and whack in some cheats. I'll show you that. Like, we can do get health and god mode and things like that here and there, just get infinite ammo or what have you. So we might mess with things like that. If I get like paradoxed where I'm really low HP, I'm just going to warn you now, because this game is like a trial and error quick save after every couple of guys type game. You may not remember how brutal this game kind of can be, you know, rose tinted goggles and whatnot. So number 2 is a bit more friendly, but anyway, let's move over to the game. Playing this via Windows Media Player, because Spotify couldn't find that track, even though I have it in my music folder. Thanks, Spotify. So here you'll see that we've got the weapon accuracy patch. It was just you can Google it, or you can just Google Max Payne mods. I got it from ModDB, and it's just a simple file that you unzip and drag and drop into the Max Payne folder. Job done. And then you select it from here. So that'll mean now when my crosshair is on a guy and I click a guy, he's going to get shot, instead of it just being potluck. Which is something that, like I said earlier, when I was testing this afternoon, even that was like already slightly tilting me when I was trying to shoot people. So hopefully this will be a bit more chill now. Probably won't look as bad for you, but for me, these are horribly crunchy and compressed videos. So yeah, obviously, and we're playing, as you saw, we're playing at 1080p resolution. Which, what I need to do is, the game is windowed, so I just need to Alt-Enter, old school emulator style. I think I clicked on something. Okay, we're in tutorial, that's fine. Let me just go back to the main menu. Okay, so let's turn off dev mode. You don't need to see that right now. Right, so for some reason I have level selector, and then I guess maybe because I've played the first, like, start of the first level, maybe this unlocks. And also for some reason I have every difficulty unlocked. I don't know why. It might be because I have developer mode. so I can do like console commands and stuff. But I've not actually finished a playthrough, if that makes sense. So I can't load anything past like chapter 1. Is there any settings I need to go through? Let's see. Movement. So you can change all your controls, which is nice. You can crouch. I didn't even know you could crouch. I actually did not know that. I've tried to change my buttons. Bullet time only, mouse button 4, mouse button 2 or shift. That's bullet time combo where you dive and slow-mo. But you want to have like shoot dodge only, and I should probably have this as maybe shift. Like that. So then I can have the combo as mouse button 2, bullet time mouse button 4, shoot dodge as shift. Perfect. You should also do that on console too. And these are the stock like settings here, so I haven't really changed that. Oh, this. Oh, it doesn't show anything else. On number 2, it shows you like a display of like a mouse and a keyboard. It looks really cool. Right, so we're gonna do the tutorial first. Oh, and the other beauty is because now it's like full screened. It locks at my display rate, my refresh rate, which is 60 FPS. When it was windowed, it can go up to like 1,000 or more FPS, and that breaks the physics. So when he does his like slow-mo dive, if it's above 60 FPS, he'll like sink into the ground and shit. He doesn't like dive properly. Like it needs to be at the correct frame rate, otherwise it breaks. You can run this game up to like 120 FPS or so, and then I think after like 150 it breaks. Anyway. So we're going to load the tutorial level to learn about the basic gameplay mechanics. Let's do it. Welcome to a short tutorial on how to play Max Payne. For the sake of my own headaches and nausea-inducing frame rates on the console, at least on my Xbox 360, this is much smoother and much nicer to capture to show you and for me to play. And I get the mouse aiming, so that's nice. You'll see my tragic aiming on controller if you watch my port comparison. But like, my tragic aiming, mixed with the weird right stick acceleration, mixed with the clunky frame rate, makes it just like really hard. You'll find that you'll like... on the console version, I would lead my shots a lot more like this, and then it would just be more like fine aiming with the left stick, right? Whereas on this version, you can tweak your aim as much as you need, so that's going to be nice to get some style kills. I don't know if I'll be able to show it, but yeah, you should be able to see like the difference in the accuracy patch here. Right. Otherwise, that would be all around here. That would be like... That's kind of what the bloom of the normal Beretta is like. This is the accuracy patch. Yes, cheapens the experience a little bit and does make it a lot easier, but there's a caveat that I think that the bad guys get that too. So there's a chance that I might have paradoxed it and made it impossible for myself somewhere. Like in the later levels where they immediately just one-shot me or something. So we'll see. But like, I played a little bit without it and it just seemed annoying. I'm not going to lie, it was a little bit frustrating. For like bits where you're on the guy and he's not dying and like, what? How do the bullets not hit? That frustrates me in games, especially in shooting games, especially in slow-mo bullet time shooting games. You want the guns to like work. Right, watch this. He actually swerved my bullets there, the bastard. I was hoping to just one-shot him like it was Max Payne 3, like bam, click head. But he fucking actually like got around it. What a legend. And obviously these games are hard carried by James McCaffrey's voice as Max. Max Payne. That was cool. I could only do that so well because I've already played this bit today, so... Yeah, it feels nice on PC. And the thing is, you could tell when you played the console version back in the day that it was always made for PC. It just... they ported it, right? So... and it was cool because I watched my friend years ago, back when, you know, back when these were new, like early 2000s. This came out in like 2001, I think. And back in like those days, my friend had the actual PC, the Windows PC CD release of it, where you had to actually install the disc. And I remember seeing it then, and even then, PCs weren't what they are now. But even then, you could see that it did look slightly crisper like this, like more, you know, higher resolution compared to the console version, right? And it was not quite as good as it is now on Steam, but and on, you know, whatever, on modern displays. But even the 2001 PC version could have high fidelity display compared to the console and whatnot. And yeah, I remember seeing my friend play it and seeing him he was really good on mouse, so it was like I always wanted to try it. And obviously, and basically until now I've never really been able to, and now I own all these games on console and PC, so it's nice. But I still have yet to do like a full playthrough of this. It's only ever been like testing and comparing the port and whatnot. I've never actually played the story all the way through, so that's what I'm hoping to do right now, really. So yeah, let's do a new game of Max Payne. So I don't actually know what the normal difficulty is. I think it's Fugitive, but that might be easy mode. Whatever, I honestly don't care. This is just going to be like a story playthrough. It's not meant to be a challenge run or anything. Like, I actually think the other one, the harder modes, are probably quite damn hard. So we're just going to do Fugitive, story run. If hard-boiled is the normal mode, let me know in the comments if I even show this to anyone at any point. I might just put it in its own playlist. But like, because I have the developer cheat mode on, or active, I'm able to like have the cheat mode thing. Because of that, I think these are already unlocked, because you're supposed to complete the game to unlock these difficulties. Look, New York Minute and harder skill, yeah, the harder skill levels, New York Minute, will become available when you beat Fugitive mode. I've not beaten the game yet, and I have all these from the offset. So yeah, I don't know what one is actually like normal. I think from this one and the Xbox, I think it was Fugitive. So that's what I'm going to go with. Like I say, it's just going to be a casual story, fun run, just like, you know, power fantasy, enjoying some slow-mo bullet time. Just to like offset all of that. It's like I'm not going to be good at the game or anything. So, oh my god, this fucking Norton thing ruined it, dude. Go away. Okay, we're good.
Stand by. 1010. Investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher. Verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat. An assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher. Need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5. Please repeat. 10-5. All units, emergency. Officer in danger. Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza. All units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the Payne started.
These load screens are really fast compared to the Xbox.
NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. Sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
Yeah, the load times are really good on PC, and this is only on my hard drive,
Anybody home?
not even on
The
SSD.
way the show started, they'd give me the best seat.
And again, as I said, when I was comparing the versions, your mileage may vary because I've only got experience with the original Xbox version played on an original Xbox or played on a 360 like I did yesterday. I haven't played them on the series consoles, so you might get like a graphical or frame rate boost playing even these old games on the series console compared to like the 360 and stuff. I had like a janky frame rate and really slow load times. But on a series, the same as if you played on like a PS5, if there's a version on that, for example, then it will probably be a bit more juiced up, like this PC version is.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a
I like this old mouse cursor it gives you.
full of diabolical meanings.
So the one thing I noticed yesterday comparing the ports, I'll mention it now as well, is that I think the font in those cutscenes is different on the console version. I think it's just more bold on console. Doesn't really matter, just an observation. And also, I pointed out yesterday, I point it out now, this part of the game deals with scenes of an absolutely graphic and abhorrent nature, so viewer discretion is advised. That's the way to put that. If you have any, like, not that you would have, but if there's any children around or anything like that while this is on, please, like, put them away. and have some, like, viewer discretion yourself, because there are some graphic and traumatic scenes in this level, which sets up the story for the game.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Oh. Oh. Nice one, Max, keeping a shotgun in the cupboard. But yeah, the textures and everything, like I say, these are just the vanilla Steam textures. This is just as the game looks, jacked up to 1080p. As you saw, this is not even... You can get some like fantastic mods and whatnot that makes this look even better, but even still, it's alright, right? Considering. I don't often like to mess with old games like this too much for texture packs and stuff, because a lot of the time I play it for the nostalgic value, so I kind of want it to be a bit closer to how it was then. It's almost a little jarring for seeing how crisp it looks and having the nice frame rate. But, you know, that's just modernities in an old game. That's kind of nice.
Michelle! Michelle!
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Coming! You're gonna die! I'm gonna hurt you.
No, please God, no.
Yeah, I don't think they would be able to show this in a game now. And speaking of that, these games are due apparently for remakes as well. So I think there's like they've officially announced that they are going to be doing remakes, and they're probably just going to kind of gloss over this and just give you some audio cues to insinuate what's happening.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Chapter 1, Roscoe Street Station. Those particular screens they're really fast on this version.
Outside,
Can't even enjoy the artwork as long as you could on the Xbox.
I'm slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
I'm pretty good at enjoying games for what they are, right? So like I can see games in their own vacuums, and this to me this looks so good for what it is, considering it's what, 2024 now. Just for reference, it's Bank Holiday Monday. It is the 27th of May, 27th of the 5th, 2024. It's 9:45 p.m. And this game came out in like 2001, so it's like 23 years old, dude. And like I say, this port of it and whatnot, it looks okay for what it is. You know, is what I'm trying to say. Max Payne 2 looks a lot nicer. And obviously Max Payne 3 is Max Payne 3, but...
Death was in the air at Roscoe
Max Payne
Street.
2 is...
I'd have to find Alex fast.
Max Payne 2 is still my favourite. Like, excuse me, the improved gameplay upon this one, slightly improved graphics, like the bullet time. In this one, you have bullet time, right? And you have the shoot dodging and stuff. In the second one, if you shoot someone and kill them in slow-mo in bullet time, and then kill another guy and another guy, your bullet time tops up, and the slow-mo gets more and more intense. So you can, like, chain it. That's only in number 2, I think. And it's just, yeah, number 2 is just, the best one. Number 3 is great, because it has, like, that GTA, like, the nice modern graphics, that really cool weighty feel that when you dive near a wall, he'll headbutt the wall. That's all really cool, like, realistic-y and stuff. And, like, the pinpoint accuracy, which I've now got here as well. That's great, but it's just the problem with number 3 is it gets bogged down with repetitive cutscenes, unskippable cutscenes, especially on Xbox. Like when you're trying to get all the trophies or unlock all the gold guns for hard mode and stuff. It's just like having to sit through the same epileptic cutscene filters over and over again. It's kind of bullshit.
You're having too much fun taking care of the cop up there. Oh, well, what's the plan?
Simple. Gun down every mother-loving bastard that gets off the train.
Sweet. Didn't the train go already?
The NPC dialogue's a lot louder on console. But I have tried. I think the other thing I've got applied is a sound fix for the most part. That one was not about accuracy, that was about him just being a tank. The one I did see that was like a HD texture thing was for enemies, which I might get, because it improves their models and stuff. But again, I sometimes like the nostalgia of the, you know, the PS2 look. This just reminds me of Max Payne / Soldier of Fortune is the other game that this kind of reminds me of. That was around this kind of time, clunky kind of Half-Life mods. All that kind of stuff, there was loads of cool stuff back then. These kind of old, like, PC, clunky, PC and PS2 shooting games that were, like, just, they had this aesthetic. It's hard to explain what I mean by it, but... That was sick. Okay, so far I'm definitely enjoying the accuracy. Nice. If you don't get him, he messes you up with that shotgun. I have to remember to start quick saving. We have to spam this through the game. Am I even taking any damage? Yeah, I am. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. I was wondering, like, I seemed a bit too good considering I got through all of that and didn't get shot. Alright.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Oh, they don't explode. That sucks. I was expecting those little canisters to explode and get like a style kill, you know, like a cinematic explosion kill, but I guess not.
Find another way to get to the tunnel.
Oh yeah, that iconic jumping noise. Like, is it him or is it the sound of the jump? Because the other one is just him. You can see me talk about that again in the port comparison because it's a lot louder on console. For some reason some of the audio gets like muted. Not muted, but like dimmed on PC version. I don't know why. But it is at least fixed where Max's vocal audio is super clear everywhere, which is lovely. That's like how it should be. That gets drawn... Like, that gets drowned out on console, so it's like a trade-off here. You'll have to excuse me switching weapons because my mouse wheel is whack.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Sounds good. Follow me.
Okay, I'll just turn my TV up a little bit so I can hear a bit better, but hopefully that doesn't echo through my mic. It might do, sorry about if it does. I kind of can't test the audio that well here. But it's fine. The reason I'm recording it this way is because I don't even know if anyone would really care about watching me play a Max Payne game. I'm known for speedrunning resis. But what I know about me is I used to love these games as a kid, so...
Home free. This way. What the hell?
This is like me just having a fun, reminiscing playthrough of a game I used to like as a kid, you know? More for me than it is for anyone else, just for my own archival, because, like I say, the people who know and watch my content don't really watch my content for this kind of random nostalgic shit, which is totally fair. But I'm always very much about random nostalgic shit. Whoa! We traded. I got a headshot. Oh god, I haven't saved in a minute. Oh shit.
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Hitting Roscoe back ain't exactly key. What the hell?
I was getting a little bit robbed there because I was fucking hitting the fence so much. Oh, they still are not dead. Jesus.
The gate was locked. I would have to find another way to get to the tunnel.
Kiss it goodbye, huh?
That was tight.
You saved me, man.
Save me, man.
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room one floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Kong whiskey makes you go ape.
Home free. This way.
What the hell?
Yeah, there's a chance, like I said, that the super accuracy might get me dropped a lot too. Okay, good. Trust me, it's way more fun / less frustrating having the good accuracy. I know I'm like making a big deal out of it, but it kind of is, because like I said, I tried playing this earlier just from messing around before dinner, and it was like honestly kind of hard, excuse me.
The train lit up like a Christmas
And I
tree
gave myself,
when it was back on.
I gave my teenage self a lot more credit. Like, fuck me, I used to complete this on an Xbox. Wow. And obviously when you're a kid, you used to like, or at least I did, used to like, you know, replay games all the time, right? Multiple times. Alright, there we go. We're all saved up. And one thing that's interesting is the Xbox version, I noticed this yesterday and I pointed it out in the port comparison, is that the Xbox version had like quick saves and auto saves, whereas the, because it was like closer to the PC version in that respect. The PS2 version was way more like basic and punishing, because I don't think it had the auto saves. I might be wrong, but pretty sure. Nice. Yeah, I can't believe these things are not like actual explosive canisters. You're kidding me? Live from the crime scene.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
God, yeah, I think them having accuracy is going to be just as punishing, to be fair. Oh, and one thing that I didn't mention that's worth actually talking about as well, you know, like, so if you are familiar with me playing Resident Evil, oh, it's F5. Resi games have adaptive difficulty, and so does this game. And one thing that I haven't got, that I probably should have looked for, is I did see on the PC Gaming Wiki, which is where I check some of these old games before I play them to see what I need to make them work. The PC Gaming Wiki for insert your game here. It did mention, I think it was, I saw it on there. There was a mention of the, on Fugitive mode, the adaptive difficulty being broken, that when you play really well and it goes up to max, it doesn't come back down if you, like, die and stuff, so you end up stuck on fucking hard boiled or whatever, the hardest, like, or whatever the hardest difficulty, quite easily. So just know that there's a chance that can happen as well. Trying to, like, cover all my bases for being bad at the game here. Whoa! Yeah, I think I'm gonna get done if I'm not careful. I think the accuracy is gonna hinder me more than it helps. But it's still kind of the same as how it is in the vanilla experience. Like I said, sometimes you just get banged, like it happens in this. It's one of these old school, like, max is generally quite weak, and even with the bad accuracy, you can walk into a room and immediately get one shot. Like, people just, you get that lucky headshot, and it's just like, you try that room 5 times in a row, and it's like different every time kind of thing. Nice.
What the hell was that?
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. Get him!
Come on. Oh, that was good. Incredibly lucky.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way.
Yeah, this is the bit I was doing that I found, like, incredibly hard with the bad accuracy. And a bit where it was like trial and error, because that can happen. Damn, it might just be the same result, you know, regardless.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. Get him!
Oh, the chair. Chair saved his fucking life. Invincible chair. Doesn't even move. Goddamn 2001 video games. Oh, the door frame. Fuck. There we go.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor. The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success.
It's weird how they chose to use the in-game model here.
Cover of every magazine.
I just noticed that. It's like, even with the accuracy patch, there's still a bit of bloom to it. Cool that you can destroy so much, though.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
I remember I used to sacrifice optimal kills in this game just to do side dodge slow-mo kills when I could have just run up, done running slow-mo, bop, 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 you know. I'll probably end up playing more optimal here on PC because of that. Oh shit, run. Ah! Couldn't get away quick enough. The bench fucking swallowed half of my bullets. That's it. Kill that motherfucker before he can do that. Thanks. Oh god, reload, then save again. Yep. Car alarm. I swear that that one explosion there is like super iconic, right? I remember it always being used on like game trailer videos to make games look super cool.
Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to take a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the fact that he was dead and no longer breathing. Gave me the idea that he was probably dead. Huh. Oh! Wow. Yeah, perhaps this is going to be just as brutal. You can't skip this one, huh? Perhaps it's going to be just as brutal for me. But so far I'm feeling like the accuracy is just helping me, because I'd still get drilled anyway, so...
Alex, am I glad to see you?
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
Can't skip this, I don't think.
Whole job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
I could tell by the way that he was just not alive, so he must have been dead. Alright, save that, dude. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, we traded. I got him. Bitch. Oh, come on, man. You cannot. It's better to run towards them if they throw it. Oh. Fair enough, my bad aiming and whatnot, first time playing on PC, but like, bro, they're, the fact that they tank shotgun shells and stuff is whack. Just die. But it's still pretty fucking sick.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Payne in the butt. Payne to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown, the door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Payne in the butt. Ha ha! Payne to the max. Junk squad Payne. Got a ticket to Marble City.
Oh. Oh. Wasn't ready, dude. I was looking at my phone, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, oh, I'm paradoxed. Yep. Okay. Can I not skip and get, like, ahead on it? I chose a bad time to save. I was fucking replying to a text. Oh, no, I might be fucked. Yeah. Bollocks. It's this one. Okay.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements.
Yeah, sorry, I literally was replying to a text, and then fucking I got stuck in a paradox because the game just kicks you in.
Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel. My cover had been blown.
Oh, shit.
The door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
There we go.
A letter on the desk caught my eye. I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see you through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat
Everybody's gonna get dead.
Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
Finitos.
Locked doors and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Right, save here, because we're about to get jumped. I don't have any ammo because I started a new game on this chapter. There we go.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade.
Okay, well, now I can show you early on, because it got fucking paradoxed and borked. I'm going to leave it in, though. I'm going to leave that in for you to see that, because you'll see how unforgiving these old games are. Now I can show you the developer thing. So, on Steam, if you right-click the game, go to Properties, and you'll see a box that has, like, launch options. Type in -developer, and then when you come in the game, you can press F12. And you'll see here at the minute it's going to have all this shit on the screen. Don't worry about that. What you want to worry about is right at the bottom, we can do things like type get health, and then enter. And then F12. I know that completely washes the screen there, but that should heal me. Add health couldn't be found. What about get painkillers? Boom, we have painkillers. Perfect. Sorry for all the smoked glass thing. I don't know why that has so many things in the way. Can I just press tilde and do this? Or no? No, okay. Has to be that. And then we could, like, say, get ammo. Commands must end with a semicolon character. Okay, did I not do that? Unknown command. I don't know the codes here, so you'll have to bear with me. Damn it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to get ammo. Let me just, like, Google that real quick. Just look up the console commands. I know one, but it's get bullet time, get painkillers. That's cool. And then I'm gonna just screenshot it. Here we go. Yeah, Coda, God, painkillers, jump, grants infinite ammo, grants all weapons. I don't want that. I just want some stuff. Do you know what I mean? You can get individual ammo, individual weapons. Get health, which is just get health. Get sniper. Golden is fire mode, fire knife, golden, and help is lists cheat codes. Really? Let me see that. Oh. Jeez, that shows a lot. So what was it? There we go, add health. Sweet. Okay, well, I can't add ammo, but I can add like a gun. So let's do let's have get Ingram Jewel. Okay, there we go. Now we have dual Ingrams with good ammo. That's just an example of the cheats without going too far. If you type in Coder, C-O-D-E-R, it gives you like God mode, all weapons, and infinite ammo. Back when internet coding people were like super cool. Chief Bravura.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Okay. Damn, what up, girl? Right, I actually remember some of this.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay you.
I could swear some of these canisters explode in this game, dude.
What the?
Damn.
Previously on Lords and Ladies.
What the?
Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
Episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
great importance I must bring to your attention.
There he is!
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first...
I saw!
Ain't seen shit.
The autumn leaves blazing like the colors.
Don't ever try seeing me. Bitch.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no! I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
Why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great.
Shit. Didn't mean to press that. Sometimes I press shift, and shift in a modern game is sprint, but in these old games, or in this old game, it's not.
Piece of crap! Gun down!
Bitch.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city. Here stated that Valkyr represents the NYPD has been
Okay.
Whack the sucker!
Bitch. You can also shoot that.
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte
Oh, that was
received
supposed
a
to hit me,
letter.
I forgot. I managed to like just inadvertently walk past it and it not be a big deal. That's supposed to like kill you.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Alright, we'll have a save.
Hey,
Good old obscure old games.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Oh, forgot that was optional. One of these rooms has more to it.
No way.
You could have got him with that.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Candy. Nice.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Huh. It was those rats.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Bear with, sorry, hang on. Cool. I was just replying to Cinders because she was messaging me because I commented on her son's video and she said she accidentally deleted the comment because she's like an admin, obviously, of his channel. But when I check on my phone, it's still there and I can even edit the comment. So I'm not too sure about that one. So I just said I'll check it on PC later. Oh, that was a bad time to save. I like the conversations that you can overhear with the NPC bad guys in this, because you get one that's like, yeah, you know that slow motion stuff they use in the movies? Like, yeah, if I did that, I'd call it bullet time. Yeah, that's what I'd call it. And it's like, I remember that one. Like it's running like shit here, but it still says it's 60. Actually, not even sure where I'm supposed to go either. I'm like already lost. Like I'm sure I'm supposed to be going through those doors. Because it's just the elevator here. Might be just balked. I'm positive I'm supposed to go there. Yeah, okay. Just that they were so indestructible by a gun that I was like, okay, maybe it's not those then, you know?
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Alright. We're gonna have a save there. Can I do like a hard save? I can, like a proper save. Here we go, last time I played, it was on part 1, chapter 8, 2022. We're gonna save over that. Then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a break, and then I'll cut this out in post. So I'm also gonna turn the game off and relaunch it, just in case there are any performance memes. It should be okay though. But yeah, I'll close it down and then relaunch it. But yeah, so it's gonna be a few seconds for you and a few minutes for me. But we will BRB and we'll be continuing shortly. So yeah, see you real soon. Alright, we're back in. Okay. Baseball bat. I remember there... I remember there being a melee part here where you end up caught by the guys and tied to that fucking chair. And then you have to run through here with only a baseball bat. That shit's annoying.
If I was a bloodsuck, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night. Yeah, what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins? Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
Got him.
piss muerte up. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers and green-eyed angels. Amen.
Ice 'em.
Get left clicked on, fools.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
They've got droogs.
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. There was a key on the table.
I love that kind of monologue stuff.
It was dirty money.
Can't teabag him, so I can just bullet time him a little bit, you know. Marley. I think the fact that it tells you the item you've got, the bar key in the top right, I think that's a glitch. Like, it's not. I think that's supposed to go away, maybe. Aha.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cadence.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Damn. Bitch. Let's go with pump action. It's like my slow-mo button doesn't always work. It's annoying. There we go. That was cool. Wait, what?
The antique switchboard was still in use. old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area. The kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Connery, this is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Bow. Oh, we can't leave yet because we have to do this. Maybe? Sound effects are great. Oh yeah. They don't come in until you get in, right? Nice. That shit's a lot harder on console. I also think, if I remember rightly, like, just diving as well just makes you harder to hit. Yeah, this is the exit door, and you have to, like, do the and then run to there. That's what I was missing. Chapter 5. Let the gun do the talking.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Vodka.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside. and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Let's do this, and then have a hard save, panic save.
Think of it as Christmas.
Hold it! I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo!
Yeah, that one kind of sucked too. Farming for a nice, like, style kill. There we go, that was pretty cool. Can I... Oh, I didn't know that, that's cool. Alright. Let's go 4 and then just use a single. Ah shit. I wanted a single. Or 4. There we go.
The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
What the hell?
That was cool, but I got owned at the same time. Didn't believe in the Uzi. That was sick. We're keeping that one. That's what these games are all about. Like, I used to play these, like I said, not even optimally. The optimal way is to, like, slow-mo as you're running in a room and just headshot, 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 right? But it's way cooler to go and do a fucking slow-mo dive. Captain Baseball Bat Boy!
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Uh-oh! It fires that way. Max? Max! D D D D D D D. D D D D D D D D.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Nice. Down, 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 down.
What the hell?
Why would you be camping there, you little bitch?
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
No. I don't think I will. Huh.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gognitti was his usual self, all talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back. There's a key on the shelf. There's a key on the shelf.
Oh, they've got like cold commandos and shit, so yeah, they're not gonna miss. That's gonna be evil.
Hey, yeah.
Huh. Ow. Oh, you fucking dick. I'll just come back in it.
Hold it.
I'll be having them. close. Oh god, that reminds me of the blood nightmare puzzle. What about... Okay. Believe it or not, that's the way to go. Got a lot of these old obtuse games. Just know where to go, dude.
The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
You have to be careful here because you can immediately fall down and just die. Like a... See? Alright, what's this? Yeah, full damage.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling. Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing. I'm freezing my butt off.
I have no idea why they scream like that, but they just do. Isn't this like the guy that's like, hey, what's the password? Okay, maybe not.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
No, no, it is.
Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
I think I died.
I kind of let him have that one. Had to wait to change guns. Can I kill a rat? No. They have such weird movement, and this gun is like sort of accurate but not. Okay, no, you can. You totally can.
No, don't shoot. I...
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, 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 the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay, okay, okay. me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
John Woo.
It's Payne!
I hate that they survive one and I have to get off and shoot them again. Ruining it. Any other day that would have made me jump, but... Luigi's Laundry. No money back. No money back. Guaranteeing results may differ. No money back guaranteeing instead of guarantee, and then results may differ. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to read that clearly in fucking 480p or whatever. Excuse me. It's like when they cleared up the thing for Resident Evil 0 and all of the train car signs said the same thing. But you weren't aware of that in the original, but on HD you can see that clearly. Was he having a shit, were you, mate? Having a big shit?
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the listed casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area.
You're welcome.
The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Address unknown. I don't want to go there. It's the last place I went.
Oh, he just came in and dropped me, dude. Fuck.
Address unknown. I don't want to go there. It's the last place I went.
Oh.
Address unknown. I don't want to go there. It's the last place I went. Hey!
Okay.
Detail, except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. It says, that's Miriam's artwork. That
hidden stuff. No treasures.
Red, blue, or green? It's always red or blue in the movie.
Oh. Good shot, mate. You deserved that. What? Did I not save since then? Okay. Where are they? Maybe up. Up.
Red, blue, or green? It's always red or blue in...
Yeah, see, example of the trial and error gameplay where it's just one of them games where sometimes you have to retry checkpoints over and over. They all do that though. Like even number 3 is very much like that.
Vinny Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him!
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
Yeah. I get it.
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk. The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho. Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Okay, this bit's crazy because you have to actually jump on the train.
He hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Oh, I don't like the way when you look there it disappears. I missed.
Hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
And that just counts as you made it, believe it or not.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. Somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by and fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gagniti made his move.
Yep, his face changed. Damn. God, am I firing fucking rubber bullets? These guys are buff already. The dynamic difficulty must have gone up quite a bit. Like I said earlier, I think it might be bugged because it might just go up and stay up. But if I get stuck, I'll cheat. Oh, that's a problem. I didn't save. Oh, good shot, mate. Fuck. That shotgun sucks when you're doing slow-mo because it fucking takes forever to fire. Give me my double handgun so I can fucking and it's like way more reliable. I used to basically, when I used to play this as a teenager or a kid or whatever, I used to basically just do handguns only all the time, because that's why. Yeah, trust me, it's way more enjoyable now the guns actually hit people.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard! Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Oh. I didn't even hear it. It didn't sound like gunfire. I was like, what even is going on? That's Ingram's bud. Oh! Try aiming, bitch. Damn. Like that, huh? That's where they're hiding the bodies? That's it, you can do that, but I remember going this way. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you do have to go that way. Never mind. I thought you could just go up manually as well. Where was I getting shot from? Oh, there. Pussies. Camping as well. This guy was absolutely camping. What a bitch. Oh! He survived. God damn it, they're tanky. Good shot, mate. Fuck. Oh, I got it. Wow, what a lucky fuck. Dee 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 dee. Wow. Random grenade, I think. He threw one at me. I didn't know he threw that one. Okay. Again, another good example of trial and error. Sometimes you need to do it to complete the part, and sometimes you want to get a style kill. Sometimes both. Captain Baseball Bat Boy. He's back, he's mean, and he's got a bat. Is that where I was earlier, or is that another stage that looks exactly the same? With a drug deal and such? We're about to find out. Yeah, it's a different one. Okay, cool. Reminds me of this really shitty Bad Boys game that I played on the original Xbox. And it wasn't even the real voices. And it had like this extra like drug and stuff, like, and you'd find evidence of it lying around. Much like this, it was pretty much copying this, really.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this.
Well, that was my PC hitching a little bit there. I heard it and croak as it went fade to fade. Surprised that hasn't happened much thus far. All good though. Could have had just as bad on Xbox because of how much... Excuse me, how shitty my disc is. There was some stutters and stuff yesterday when I played it, so... That was fucking sick. Passed the grenade and then took out 4 of them. Quad feed, dude. Professional Max Payne player. Valkyrie. And of course, yeah, these old school games where it's hard to know where to go because every door is like a shitty texture and you don't know which one is like the accessible one.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking...
No, you won't. Oh, yeah, you will. So lucky. Oh, no ammo. Yeah, you can actually crouch. You can teabag people, I forgot. You can, you totally can. Oh, ammo again. Stop changing to the fucking Ingram, please. Not when I've got all these other guns with 6 billion shots. Running around bitches, dude. Ah, good shots. Wow. Got one. I just healed as well, but I got a headshot. Ah, he's right there. Oh, man, what are they hitting me with, Deagle? I don't have enough slow-mo, dude. This little fucking cocksucker down there needs to get wrecked. Thank you. Oh no, they're using shotguns. Dude, I hate these tanky enemies like that. That's so annoying. Please fucking die. You get fucked, little cocksucker.
Gagniti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood?
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me. Take me in a home into the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be read at your funeral.
Alright, Chapter 8, Ragnarok. This is where I got up to 2 years ago when I last played.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old...
I'm definitely feeling the playthrough more this time than I did that time, though. Sometimes I just have to
random acts of senseless violence.
Come back to a playthrough.
Squad, the worst stone cold killers this side of hell.
Like sometimes just because it's not the right time right then, when you come back to it and you are enjoying it, that's the right time, you know.
belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there.
I can tell from how I'm feeling right now, there's more of a chance we're going to finish this one, because I'm enjoying, you know.
Kill a bullet through the heart, like father, like son, just like Jack Lupino.
That's also a thing. Has to be engrossing enough, fun enough, nostalgic enough, and yeah, all of the above. So we're going to have a save there. A hard save. And we're back at the same spot. I'm going to make new saves from now on, just to take the piss out of the other one that was at this place. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another break. So it's going to be a few minutes for me, a few seconds for you, same as before. So yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you're enjoying the playthrough, and I will see you in a moment. BRB. Alright, we're back. Let's continue on from Ragnarok here. Oh.
The book had never been a bestseller. Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
There he is!
Ah, I tried. The grenade range is amazing.
What the hell?
Nice. Got him. Oh, that was cool. Don't ever try that, pussy. Especially when I can save scum maliciously. Haha. You deserve to win that, to be honest. That was whack. He won! Oh my god. Now that was cool. Stylish double kill. Fair enough. Imagine. Okay, let me play this one out. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. That's exactly, yeah. Imagine that's all it takes is Max to make one wrong move and fuck up, and it's GG's. So it's canon that he does all of this absolutely perfectly. Okay. Is there not more to it than that? No. And what the fuck are we doing up here? Oh, this way. Wow! I was just about to take off and it just immediately bang at full health. Fuck. That camera angle tripped me out. But I'll take it. Oh shit. What? Okay, these textures maybe are meant to look like that? Question mark? Remember that not being so easy on console. Nice. This shit's way easier on keyboard and mouse. Is that even... It is the right way. Accidentally went the right way. I was kind of just exploring. Didn't know I happened to be going the right way. Oh, the twitch flick aim. That scared the shit out of me. I remember this level. You have to like open the door to the stage or something. Yeah. Oh, nice shot, bro. Diddly dee 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 dee. Bitch. Whoa, he went fast. Oh. Oh, rolled straight into it.
What the hell?
I think you have to slide these as well, right? What's happening? This way. Here we go. Is this a jumping thing, really? Okay. Wasn't that bad.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
Apparently I have auto-aiming. I was trying to see about subtitles. Don't think there's anything about it.
Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
The flesh of fallen angels, come to me all. Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella. Blood to you all. Secret, living under the skin of reality. I've seen it, the corruption of flesh. Ow! I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's close. It's coming. You have come. The end of time. It's now!
Oh.
It's close. It's coming. You have come. The end of time. What the hell? It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
Look at that guy following me. He broke his whole body to turn and find me. That was amazing.
It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time.
Oh.
It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
Oh, wrecked. Where the fuck did you even come from, spawning bitch? Oh, cocksucker. Oh, I didn't get that save in. I was just trying to save as well. That sucked. I got owned by fucking fire again. I thought I killed that guy. Wow! Guy behind me, there's not enough time. Okay, maybe I should alert these. Let shotgun guys drop down. Kill shotgun guys, then kill flame guys. Oh, someone's still... That... Fuck. I need to be quick, because they're still ruining me. Whichever one doesn't, the other one does. Still got fucking owned. Oh, I was reloading. Wow. Yep, fair enough. Jesus.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die! Die! You'll die! You'll die!
This bit's gonna be hard. Yeah. He Molotov'd his own mate. Run away. Oh. Oh. This bit's gonna be annoying, dude. I don't have enough bullet time to make this bit fun. Please die. Oh, good shot, mate. Oh. Bruv, I'm spamming tab to fucking heal. This is what I don't like about this one, is it's like Max just gets dropped and everyone's a sponge. Come on, dude. Oh, he pulls out a guy out of his arse, dude. That's so cheap. Oh, yay! One shot. I was tabbing. Oh, come on. That was so close. I need to just mash tab the whole time. Oh, dude. The accuracy is getting me fucked here. They would miss in vanilla, dude. It's not this hard in vanilla. They're just amazing. That shotgun mixed with not missing is fucking... ugh. One shot. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, God mode or something, because this is paradox save, and I'm getting fucked here. Yeah, F12. Alright. Oh, it didn't actually apply. Oh. I put God mode on, it didn't even work because I was in the bloody options.
I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way.
Placebo. Tried to cheat, didn't even cheat properly.
He's from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face.
I don't like this Mona. She's better in number 2.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact?
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Oh god, here we go. The nightmare levels, these are bullshit.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
No idea where I'm going. Big circle. Where am I going? Aha.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
I'm pretty sure the ending to this one
Captain Baseball Bat
is over to the left. One of them is. Yeah, it's like over there. And you can totally scumbag running jump it to make it. What? Oh, I didn't even die. I think I was supposed to have died. Oh, I cleared it. And that's how you cheese that bit really quickly. With just 2 jumps.
No. No, please, God, no.
I should have warned about that scene too, but if you're still here from earlier, then the warning from the start still applies, kind of thing, you know. Chances of people still being here this far through are slim.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back, good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Oops.
No, please.
Should have read it. My bad.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her!
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
Yeah, here we are, back in here. This is the bit I said about earlier. Now you have to do melee only in here.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
And no heals or anything. So we're going to try and vanilla our way through this, but if not, I can just give myself weapons.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Oh my god. I just took everyone out with a baseball bat, dude. There we go. Alright, what gun do we want?
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene. Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball bat boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my arch enemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Uh-oh. You know, it's never a good sign when you get given that much stuff. Don't know where I'm going. Oh. Hadn't seen this. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Okay, good. We're good. Just he had the perfect fucking hiding spot.
Things were fast going from bad to worse. The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape.
Cool that you revisit that stage.
Behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Oh.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Get him! Who the fuck are you? Oh, I already got those meds earlier in the game. The other guy who isn't the boss is more annoying. And he just took that. Oh. Tanky bitch.
Thank you. You've been a lovely iron. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max
Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it.
That's what I like about Russian gangster dudes. They're like, I don't care what you did, just, you know, I might need you for this, though.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around.
Punchinello.
But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Payne, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware.
Yeah, they got high resolution, they got 1440p screens.
Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the Traitor Time's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
Brutal starting this stage with like no slow-mo and no HP. But like I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure the adaptive difficulty thing is fucked, and that's why everyone is on full buff tank mode. Uh-oh. I am in trouble. Getting so lucky. Oh, I dived into it, I'm dead. Oh I'm not dead. Yes. Amazing how I've just done this whole sequence and like fucking should have died like 5 times. Meanwhile, there were some parts where I just walk in with full HP, like that boss when I was getting one shot. The fucking Bam Bam Bigelow tattoo guy. Oh. The fact that they just take one to the face and live to talk about it. Dude, these guys are so buff. Like I'm using a frickin' Desert Eagle, man. They're just taking it. I know I'm not like going always for headshots and stuff, but huh. Kind of not sure where to go right now. Where am I supposed to go? I feel like someone was meant to have a key. I'm sure that door's meant to open. Oh, I've also just noticed that my display's wonky. Like my... Oh, there you go. It's fixed. It was wonky there. That's weird. Maybe we have to do more with this thing. No. Oh. was silly. Huh. Where the fuck do I go then? I'm positive we're supposed to be going through that door. I don't think I've missed any other doors. This guy came from here. This was like a tent area. Then I had to fight with a load of dudes here. Oh, I have to move this container somehow, right? By the look of that. RE5 looking shit. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, you buff fuck, dude. Oh, it's like I can't get out of there without still taking 1 billion damage because they just don't die. Please die, sir. Oh, it's just... They're so powerful, man. They just tank Desert Eagles in the face. Please fucking die. That's what I mean. I'm sure that adaptive difficulty thing is borked. There's no way they're meant to be this buff on, like, the, you know, on normal. Shit. No, I just can't do it without getting thumped, dude. It's just impossible. They're so good. I've done that whole fucking bit. Like, 10 guys don't get hurt, and then I can't kill 2 dudes. Just like, ugh, this is the Desert Eagles that they've got, and it's fucking me up. Oh. What a fucking legend. Oh, I missed. Oh, they're so tanky, dude. I'm trying to like stealth kill him, but he's too buff. Yeah, the accuracy thing is really fucking hurting me, dude, because they just turn around and bang me. Oh, what a time. Had to reload. Hiya. It's like it's too accurate. I'm dead. Again, look how buff everyone is, man. Fuck, this has got to be balked. Like, I'm on the hard, it's like the DA in Resident Evil. I'm on like the hardest difficulty right now, right? Essentially. There's no way they should be this fucking buff on like chapter 2. The bullets also are not hit scan. That's what's messing me up. Oh, the fact that you already survived that is so toxic. You were fucking hella dead, like, you know? They're so buff now, it's like, ugh. I might need to look for that fix for the difficulty adjustment. Okay, we're surviving. These guys are nowhere near as tanky. Famous last words. No, wrong one. I missed. DPI is crazy on that menu. Why would you throw it that way, you moron? Oh, sorry, excuse me, I needed to cough. Please fucking die, mate. How many shotgun shells do you require? Jesus. Someone's still shooting me. Yeah. Doesn't help that I can barely hear their pissant little guns. Oh, I need to have a smoke break soon because my throat's doing that thing where it's going to make me cough until I smoke. Withdrawal symptoms, I think that's called. What? I just have to go and activate that bridge or something. Presumably. Automated, huh?
I doubt his letter was a receipt. Rico Muerte had come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. Briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
Oh, that was it. I know what to do. That give it away. I'd forgotten about that. Oh. Secret armory. I don't think I'd saved yet. Nah, he got better shots that time. I didn't get off the ground. Needs to be like... so you actually lift off. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Gonna miss. Yeah, fuck. Aha. I survived. Oh, no way. Oh, got him, no scope. soon as I get HP, somebody cheeses me. It's some fucking nonsense. I'll get like ambushed after I get healed. Haven't you wasted my heal, thank you. He nearly had that and deserved it because I fucking was about to shoot him in the ear. It was so close. Is this back where I started from? It very well could be. Nah, it's not right. It might be. I'm pretty sure you have to just get from one side to the other, but I think I went round and did like a lap and ended up back at the same place. That's what I think. No, this was the other one as well. Okay. Alright, I was going the right way, at least. Or I think. I have to go and move that crane or something? Probably. That could be a thing. Alright, there's got to be something in here that I'm missing. Like another door, or switch, or something. Aha. Oh. Maybe just jump over. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Smart bitches. Ah, door up there. I didn't see that. Okay. Wanker. Can I just get him cleanly? That would be lovely. I don't have any slow-mo, that's why. Nice.
I had found Boris Dime's ship.
Ah.
Rust had crept over the sides of the cargo steamer a long time ago. Boris Dime would be on board. I'd have to smoke half of his crew to even get near the gangplank. Guns were probably being kept in the hold, buried amidst the rats and oily water.
Punchinello here.
Angie, tell me, how much did Dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne.
Right the first time.
You're dead, punk.
You sure you're not confusing me with Boris here? But you are right, of course. Pretty soon we should get together and have a talk.
You son of a...
Pissing Punchinello off was a dangerous game, but when people get mad, they make mistakes. I should know. That's where I wanted Punchinello, mad enough to trip over his own feet, preferably into a grave.
Against all odds, we're still going. I don't think I took damage, but... Nice.
Down the devil that Dime sent you.
I felt like there was one guy still. But we're good.
You know how to handle yourself. Anybody who says different is calling me a liar. Glad of you here. Collect all the guns and ammo you want. Meet me on the bridge afterwards.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Oh, we got a machine gun. Nice. This is probably the best weapon in the game. That and the jackhammer.
Did you get everything you need?
Check.
I owe you. Anything you need.
This is my solo. When I'm through, Punchinello won't be anybody's problem anymore.
Clear as vodka. But anytime...
Those subtitles are wrong. Max said I owe you, and then he said anything you need.
This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You really make a bang out of this big-time gangster act, don't you?
Chapter 4.
Even with all this firepower, I figured I couldn't get to Punchinello at his manor. I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg, to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal. That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo. I want to meet. No pain, no gain. Capiche?
You know my restaurant?
Yeah, I know it.
1 hour.
Punchinello's restaurant had seen better days. Snow was falling like ashes from post-apocalyptic skies, but that was outside. Things would soon get hot in the Don's restaurant. I knew it was a long shot, Angelo Punchinello actually showing up, but there was no crime in hoping.
Casa de Angelo. Oh, this is a good level. Okay, well, we're gonna have a save here. I remember seeing my friend play this level back in the day on the 2001 PC version of this game. Place ends up on fire and you have to try and get out. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. For this part, I'm gonna separate this into 2 parts. I'm gonna carry on playing like tonight, right now, but I'm just gonna split this up already. Because it's not a very long game. We're over halfway through, I think. There's like 3 chapters. We're halfway through chapter 2. So, yeah. But yeah, we'll call it there. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying this Max Payne playthrough. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace.